everyone and welcome to this video tutorial. We are super excited to have you here. In this video, we are going to share some awesome insights from the manual Media Literacy Empowered, developed by Beyond Borders NGO from Italy with the amazing support of Club for Youth Empowerment 018 in Serbia and VerdeSur from Spain, all thanks to the Erasmus Plus project Media Literacy Empowered. So let's get started. The main goal of this project is to raise awareness about how crucial media literacy is for young people. Sounds pretty important, right? Here is what we are aiming to do. We are innovating youth work with fresh approaches to teaching media literacy and fighting oppressive media content. We are giving youth workers, teachers and educators brand new tools to tackle negative media effects. We want young people in Italy, Serbia, Spain and all over Europe to understand what ethical media coverage really means. In this video, we will dive into media manipulation, defining its form, context, reason behind it, and its overall impact on society. Today, we are tackling the topic of media manipulation in its many forms, both in classic and new media. This topic is super important because media manipulation can seriously impact society and our lives. Media manipulation means using various tricks to shape or control the information we see in the media. This can include tactics like misinformation, disinformation, and framing to influence what people think. Manipulative content is a growing threat, undermining trust in information sources, messing with democratic processes, and even putting public safety at risk. Media manipulation is a complex phenomenon with many forms, each significantly influencing public perception. Let's break down these different forms and see how they fit into the bigger picture of media manipulation. Clickbait is those sensationalistic headlines that don't really match the content just to get you to click. It's super common online and is an easy way to turn a boring news story into advertising profit with a catchy headline. The biggest danger: not everyone clicks on the article. Many just read the headline and draw conclusion from that. This information mixes accurate info with inaccuracies of half-truth. It's like a softer version of fake news, often due to incomplete or incorrect reporting. Whether intentional or accidental, it spreads misleading information, twisting the truth and influencing public opinion. This involves using accurate info but twisting it to draw false conclusions. It's usually done intentionally to create a false narrative, but it can also happen from a lack of knowledge. This form of manipulation exploits true information to create a distorted story, shaping public perception. This is all about altering images or videos to get the desired effect. Sometimes it's art, but other times it's unethical, especially if it misleads the public. It's used for political propaganda, to make products or people look better, or just for fun pranks. Spin is a propaganda technique often used by political parties to present everything they do in a positive light. It involves downplaying negative information and focusing on positive aspects to influence public perception. Biased reporting presents someone or something in a particularly positive or negative way, never neutral. It selectively highlights the facts, opinion, and conclusion that fit a specific narrative, often alongside fake news, conspiracy theories, or pseudoscience. This is promotional content that looks like regular editorial content. It's manipulative if it's not clearly labeled as an ad, misleading the audience into thinking it's unbiased information. This includes rumors and speculation presented as facts, often without any evidence. News based on anonymous sources without additional proofs fall into this category, making it unreliable. These theories involve secretive action by groups to harm others, presenting distorted facts to support hidden narrative. They manipulate public perception by suggesting behind-the-scenes schemes. Censorship involves limiting freedom of expression, often through self-censorship in the media. In fact-checking, it can mean removing content on sensitive topics soon after it's published. Pseudoscience presents no scientific views as if they were scientifically verified facts, misleading people into thinking they are accurate. Satire mocks individuals or groups for political commentary. If clearly labeled, it's not manipulative, but if it's not, it can mislead people into taking it seriously. The impact of this manipulative practice is huge, undermining public trust in information sources and influence collective perception. This can lead to an unintentional dissemination of misinformation, interfere in democratic process, and compromise public safety. They undermine public trust, influence opinions on critical issues, and can even disrupt social cohesion and democracy. Manipulative social media campaigns can heighten tension, revive nationalism, and spark political crisis while eroding trust in journalism and democratic institutions. Media manipulation has a real market behind it. Social media metrics like followers, views, likes, comments, and shares are key. This ecosystem is full of vulnerabilities that can be exploited, and there is a thriving market for manipulation tools and services. Even though social media giants are trying to protect their platform, manipulation remains surprisingly easy and cheap. Despite efforts like the EU Code of Practice on Disinformation, the cost of manipulation tools and services is rising but still accessible, making it a persistent issue. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this information helpful and eye-opening. Stay curious, stay critical, and keep questioning.